Okay guys, hey, and welcome back to the real show. Gonna have a bit of a change of pace today, even though this is going to be the first video I post in God knows how long. As you know, normally I am doing updates of DVDs and Blu-rays and what have you, but today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I had this come through today, and it's something that I just had to share with a lot of you. Now, I am a huge music fan. Don't tend to listen to a lot of the newer music. A lot of mine is like the old rock and old blues scene. And when certain groups come around, it's something that I always like to check out when they do some more old school stuff. Especially when it turns out that they are formed from some of the greatest musicians in existence, really. I am, of course, talking about the UK exclusive classic rock magazine edition of Chickenfoot 3. This is how you do special edition packaging. This really is. Released on Tuesday the 27th, which was yesterday, as today is the 28th. This is something that if you're going to try and go out into the shops and buy it, you're not going to be able to get until the end of October. They have done this as kind of like exclusive packaging. I don't know whether, I know occasionally you can go into places and you can find this sort of thing in the magazine section. Whether you can do this with Chickenfoot, I don't know. If you can, cool. If you can't, that makes it even better for the people that have ordered this. Now, this includes a 132-page official magazine that has been certified by Chickenfoot themselves. A pack of guitar picks, 3D glasses, plus the album itself, and a few other goodies. Now, I have already opened this up so I can check it all out, because let's face it, I was so excited when I got this through the door that I couldn't really wait, and I'm going to show you everything that's inside it. So, let's start off with the biggest item in the pack, and that is the magazine. Now, Classic Rock is a magazine that, of course, has been going for quite a while over here in the UK, and, you know, when they do special editions like this, you just love them even more for it. For some reason, you haven't got all three members of Chickenfoot on the front there. You've got Sammy Hagar in the middle, where am I? In the middle, the vocalist, who also was in Van Halen. You've got, I can never remember the dude's name. Oh, what's his name? It's got to be in here somewhere. Michael Anthony, that's it, who was also in Van Halen with Hagar. The legend himself, Joe Satriani. And you've also got the drummer, for some reason, just down there, Chad Smith, who I think he is also with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm sure he's with Red Hot Chili Peppers. But then if we look through the magazine, first thing you'll notice is the kind of the funky visuals on some of it, because the 3D glasses aren't just a ploy to be thrown in. They do have some genuine use to viewing this and the CD. So you've got interviews with all the main band members. Story behind each of the tracks. A bit on how they've designed the actual album cover, which is it's pretty cool actually. And just kind of loads of interviews and what have you. It's also got a bit of background on all the guys. So you've got like Satriani there, who has played with a lot more people than you actually begin to realise. And kind of stuff about the back catalogue, so you've got 6 of the best Satriani tracks. So I won't go through the entire magazine, because after all it's 132 pages, and I want to let you guys discover it for yourselves. But that's a pretty awesome little collector's item there anyway. Then if let's delve in a bit more. So next up you've got the Chickenfoot 3D glasses. Unfortunately, yes, they are just the traditional red and blue glasses, which I really actually can't deal with particularly well. But they've got the Chickenfoot sign on each one. And one thing I did check out beforehand was that whether these glasses are specially designed for this set. But I tried another pair of 3D glasses that I've got, and well, to be fair, they didn't really work. And then I put these through it, and it's completely different. I don't know whether you can see. No, that's not gonna work. It will work in a minute though when I show you something else. So I will leave these bits out, but normally I will just put them away back in the polythene because I want to keep them nice and pristine. Then another pack that I think is actually pretty cool is you get a 100% official pick pack. You get 5 different guitar picks, some of them holding the Chickenfoot name, some with the symbol, and the final one with the album name. And then finally, you have to excuse me, I'm full of cold. And finally, the pièce de résistance, the album. Now, if we open it up, all of these work with the 3D glasses, and they do actually work quite well. And you've got cards for each member of the band. So you've got Chad Smith, Sammy Hagar, Michael Anthony, and the Satch himself, Joe Satriani. And then the back of each of the cards, you've got kind of brief bits of trivia about them. And you've also got something that I haven't seen in ages with that magazine, and actually my camera seems to be getting through most of the... You can kind of pick up most of it anyway, but if I put the blue lens on it, and then... Oh, where is it? Oh, you really can't see that now. Ah, there we go, because I'm doing the wrong lens. You've got kind of hidden information behind it. And I'm just out of focus now. go. Then if we slip those back in, then we also have the CD, which at first look at it you think, wow, that CD design is pretty rubbish, until once again we play with the glasses. So if I do that and that, you get the Chickenfoot logo appear. If I do that, you actually get, see how close I can get with it, you actually get a little message hidden on the back of the CD, which is quite a funny little message actually. It's very much in the vein of Chickenfoot. And then finally, if we play with the glasses again, you have the Chickenfoot logo, and the background does actually go, I think it's background's blue for that one, and then it's black for the Chickenfoot 3 logo, which is also pretty cool. Now, I haven't actually listened to the album yet. That is kind of on my to-do list now. And with this album, you also get a couple of exclusive tracks. And I've just... you get a couple of live tracks that are actually featured on their DVD, specifically Down the Drain and Oh Yeah. So, pretty awesome. I haven't, again, like I said, I haven't listened to it yet, but once I have, I will be doing a review of it, and I will also be doing a review of the first Chickenfoot album, which I absolutely love. Well, why wouldn't I? Otherwise I wouldn't have bought this. You know, Chickenfoot are just one of those kind of proper old school rock bands that you just don't really see anymore. So that is the Chickenfoot Classic Rock exclusive. Only way you can get this at the moment, and you know, it's not that much more expensive than a standard album for all the goodies they get inside it. So if you're a fan of classic rock, definitely check it out. Well, that's that one done. I will be back with a review, actually. I sat and watched a movie yesterday. It's quite an old movie, but it's a movie that I enjoy watching, so I thought, why not review that one next? Also, just FYI, I hope the quality's not too bad. I am filming this on a new webcam that I've got, which is why I seem to be looking up all the time. I should be looking there, here. So hopefully it's not too bad quality. It gives me an option of manual focus a bit easier than the camcorder, and it just capturing to the computer at the moment is a much easier process. Also, it's got the advantage of it has lights. Yes, I've just been lit up, so you can see things possibly a bit clearer. Maybe I should have done that all the way through. Oh well. I'll learn for next time. Also, with the glasses on, it gives me a bit of the old demon eyes look going on. But I can adjust the strength of the lights. So I don't think it makes that much of a difference. So that's it from me for now, and I will see you guys in the next video.